Hi Sagittariuses, how are you guys? Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot, and I'll be doing your 2020 New Year predictions. Okay, thank you guys again coming here. If some of you guys were waiting for this, I apologize for the delay. Just had to get myself recalibrated. And yeah, we have the moon in Sagittarius right now. So yeah, guys, give me energy. I love y'all. Alright, so let's get right into it. I'm just going to be pulling an overall theme for 2020. Like, what can we expect from this energy in this upcoming year? This will be a very universal energy here. So let's see. For my beautiful Sagittarius, what messages that you have for the Sagittarius? Ooh. Okay. So we have divine feminine energy. Yes. And we have the number 3 here. So for me, you know, 21 to break it down to a 3. But this is essentially that, like, really stepping into your, like, inner child with 3. This is also communication, being that life coach, being that person that's that speaker, that's that oracle. But this, for me, divine feminine energy popping out is, and look, fertility also. So 3 and 9 connectivity. Some of you guys are getting pregnant. Some of you guys are absolutely, this is just pregnancy energy for sure. Like, you guys are stepping in pregnant with new ideas, new creations. Just everything that you touch turns to gold. It's like that, I want to say Midas touch, but I really am looking for, like, Empress. Like, and this doesn't necessarily mean, we're talking about the energy, not the gender. So we're talking about men, you tapping into your creative side. Women, you tapping into your creative side. Okay. This is powerful. This is you really tapping into that soft side, that nurturing, that receptive. It's time to receive in 2020. For sure here, we just have to really step into that more creative side, the things that brings us joy in our life. Here, also, you know, we have some very potential, like, new beginnings. A lot of new beginnings here. Grander expressions of who we are. This definitely, and then with this breaking down to a 3, and then this is 27 breaking down to a 9, is, wow. Sagittarius, this is so beautiful. Everything is aligning up for you this year. Ooh, I'm so excited. This feels super good. Okay, so let's pull some crystals here for Sagittarius spirit guides. Let's just that you for Sagittarius. Pull some crystals here for you guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't need this to spill. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, look, new beginnings. You guys have a lot of coming in this year. Oh gosh, and self-love. That's because you guys are, you're pouring back into yourself. There's definitely an energy here where we're starting to see things very clearly from our very creative sense, or that intuition sense. I'm getting a very, very intuitive individual. You tap it into that intuition. You really into that space of receiving because of how loved you are. allowing people to really give to you this year. You know, don't block your blessings. I wouldn't say block your blessings. I would say just allow people and experiences just to come in for you, because they just feel so amazing. Things that we had to release had to be released so that all of these new beginnings. I mean, this year is so special for Sagittarius. I'm so happy to see this energy. It's making me feel really, really good. Um, because other readings, you know, I just feel like you guys get it. It's like that aha moment. I feel like Sagittarius as a collective energy could have really just went into understanding their shadow. I mean, you guys are rulers of the ninth house, which is expansion, understanding things on such a grandiose level, a grander expression of your, a grander expression of yourself. This would burst everything, because we're just making space for new, and knowing how to do that. That you had to understand there was your many things, your all things, and you're tapping into that, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna pull a tarot card for each month here, January through December, and then I'll clarify them as well. Sagittarius spirit. The messages that you have for my beautiful Sagittarius. Okay, that feels good. We had some that popped out. So let's see. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Coins here as our overall energy. Yeah, I think definitely overall, this is us just gaining clarity on how we can really, being able to multitask, being able to collaborate with people who are like-minded. I do feel like a networking energy. This also feels like making sure that you put your boundaries up, honoring the things that you know to be true for yourself here. So January here, we have the Five of Coins in reverse. This feels like new opportunities again, just starting out the new year. You guys coming into new possibilities, new opportunities, new jobs. Some of you switched hats. Some of you guys finally found this great opportunity after a period of like being asked out for some of us. Really coming up. Sorry, y'all. For new experiences after like a period of lack, a period without. Now we're like, oh, finally, like this came right in the nick of time. That feels so good. So congratulations for who that applies to. Okay. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. This could be you. But this can also be a fire sign, Leo or Sagittarius, Aries. But this feels like you finally getting on good footing. Your dignity, your pride. You feel confident again, committed to this new opportunity here. It feels amazing. If this is advice, yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving onward. There's things that you really had to leave in 2019. This feels like you had to leave some stuff in 2019, and it was the best decision for you, because it's stepping into that unknown, but that unknown is full of possibilities. That unknown is finding your pride back, finding that dignity back, finding what you passionately want to commit to. Oh God, I love that energy. So February is really again, just because of this, you just move in you're in the continuum. Your your year's blessed here for sure. Eight of Staves, that's my favorite energy of the deck. That's fast pace, fast movement. That's a lot of opportunities. That's a lot of networking. That's a lot of communication. That's a lot of different things happening. So you guys feel like you have a very positive, busy February month here. Okay. Yeah. Love offers. Y'all, some of you guys are falling in love in February. I'm just saying. It definitely feels like a fast falling in love also here. Yes, I'm so happy to see this energy. Yeah, so we had the King and Queen of Stat. Okay, so it's definitely for like a couple energy. Or this is also deciding on what path you want to take for your creations. Don't allow anything that you feel that find value in what you creatively do, what you do with your talents, with your skill sets, what your passions are. Really believe in them and taking that journey moving forward. There's a bright head, a very bright future ahead of you as well. And again, don't let anything that feels like is what is the word I'm looking for? Don't allow self-doubt, anything that feels like jealousy of someone else even. But that's to the lower extremes of unevolving energy where we are so low on ourselves, or we experience people like this, like that they kind of like take our shine away because they're jealous, or they don't really congratulate you the way you should be congratulated, because they're off on the side kind of like hating on you. So it's just like really be mindful of those type of energies too, because it feels like you shining, and the haters is gonna hate. So you really do have to be mindful of that. And with the overall energy here, that kind of takes me back to the message of be mindful who you're connecting with, because they could be undercover haters. I'm getting that. I'm definitely getting that. So just word from the wise. But anywho, put your boundaries up. Have healthy boundaries. Make sure you wait, you asking too many questions. Why you want to know that? Or I don't know, like they just trying to pry. I'm getting a prying. Someone's trying to pry, but their intention is to be all up in your business and to have something over you because they're jealous that they're not you. No. So yeah, be careful. All right. Anywho, moving into March, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this was like also if you fell out with your mother. Yeah, this could very well be you guys did it because you really love yourself. It could have been like they could have created too much drama in your life and it was just unnecessary. They bring your self-esteem down or something of that nature. And this is for some of you guys, this doesn't apply to everyone, but I'm just picking up on a group of people where you had to move forward. You had to love yourself enough to know like this hurts, this hurts, and I don't have to be involved with this anymore. I do feel father energy too, even though this feels more so for the feminine energy. I am getting a father figure that we also had to move on from, or if we're on, because it's just like I can't deal with no more. This could be a Leo, but it's like you guys had to move on from something that you were committed to, because, or a father figure, because again, it just feels like they really didn't show up in our life the way we would like for them to. We could have had an abandoned father, or just they abandoned our feelings, very cold, and it's just like, ugh, like you're a committed father, I'll give you that, but you're committed to making me feel like shit, or committed to abandoning me for some of you guys. Just committed to, oh gosh. So you just moving on with your feelings, knowing that, you know, I can't be a part of your shenanigans. It's not going to, I don't want it to affect my business. I don't want to affect how my drive in life. You know, I feel like somebody in our family drains our energy. And it kind of, again, with the father energy is kind of coming up too. Like, it could have been an individual here, Taurus energy too, but someone who just brings our energy down because they make bad investments in their life. Someone's a bad gambler. I'm also getting a gambler energy. Um, Gambling family debt, not debt, but family fortunes. Someone had a falling out with a father because of some kind of gambling problem. This also feels like that too, but for the most part, be very, very, very aware in March of investments that you take. Okay? Check it and check it again. Because what some things that glitter isn't gold, and it can kind of take us to a place where we feel betrayed even by somebody who was very greedy, or something that felt like we rushed in without getting all of the resources and knowledge and skills for it. So I feel like that's just one of those, like, be mindful of that. April, we're moving into 9 of Swords in reverse. So this definitely feels like something really beginning very quickly also dissipates very quickly. It's like, I'm thinking of Fool's Russian, right? Fool's Russian love, right? If this is like you really rushing into love, into this like ecstasy of energy that's coming in, um, just be mindful that, yeah, what's the glitters isn't gold. Like, just get to know them a little bit more, because it's not what you expect it to be. Um, Only some of you guys, you know, this is a prediction. This is a general reading. This is for collective energy. If you would like to receive an individual reading, I have my link below, ascendingsynergy.com. I just wanted to point that out because I feel like this was like a specific group of people. So, anywho, long story short, what glitters ain't gold, check it, check paperwork, and check it again, and actually have specialists check it as well here, because there's some kind of mistake takes place. I feel like April is like really be mindful of mistakes and imperfections. Um, and if this is external energy, people surrounding you, I feel like somebody keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. You keep giving them second and third and fifth and sixth and seventh and eighth and ninth chances. And I'm just like picking up, it's like they kind of even impeding on all of these awesome opportunities that are coming in for us as well here. Just because they're energetic, vampire I'm getting. Because it's like, oh, they're low-key jealous of you. For some of you guys, someone's actually low-key jealous of you. Yeah. Somebody is jealous of the fact that you are thriving, you're creative, you're passionate, you're driven, you're loved. You're justified too. I see this Libra energy coming into play. Justice is being served in April. If you guys have court dates or you're going in to get some sort of official stamp or something, don't be disappointed, because whatever that you felt like was a mistake actually turns into justice being served in your behalf, and it really kind of surprised you. I'm getting surprise energy into like this new passionate beginning here. Some of you guys definitely are getting into new relationships because of things that, it's like, you know how you get out of something, it's like I have to follow my intuition. I have to follow what emotionally fulfills me, because I'm disappointed, I'm embarrassed, I'm dissatisfied. But something, as soon as that clicks in, something passionate comes in, something that we would love to be in. It's exciting. It's new. Um, yeah, you got so much good energy in this year so far, April. Um, I know it's like April's that, I can't believe I have to experience that. But then it's like, oh, yes. Like, it's just kind of like, give and take here. May is just like, again, be mindful of these energy vampires. Look, the moon card on the bottom. Yeah, listen to your intuition, Sagittarius. I'm telling you, man. People come in all kinds of shapes and forms as energy vampires because they hating. They want to be like you. They don't have the tenacity like you have it. The drive. The energetic force. Some of you guys are tired. I'm getting also. Some of you guys need a big break, and it comes this year. That I just picked up on that. Like, when is this over? When is this over? And it feels like this year. I mean, so far in this reading, y'all popping. Especially like what you commit yourself to, the things that you know that you have to walk away from. It just changes everything. Everything goes in your favor here. I just feel like you just gotta walk away from people who are zapping you. Whoever that is zapping you. Mom, father, boyfriend, husband, wife, sister, brother, uncle, aunt. Yep. May is kind of like you reap your rewards because you are not saying obsessing over the dedication that you have, but I'm getting in May, you might need to take a rest. May feels like you have to take a little time out. And I don't even see time out energy here, but what I'm channeling right now is we have the Devil card, Capricorn energy, Seven of Pentacles, and we have the little staff here in reverse, which is our Page of Wands in the reverse. Since we not obsessed, but sometimes we can kind of over calculate our dedication, time, efforts, and our investments, our return on investments. We have been a slave to it right now. And now I feel like since we have done that, that is catching up with us. Because something just feels like I'm drained. I'm drained. You ever get like that? Like, wait a minute, I'm drained. And it definitely feels like May is that time to kind of slow down. June is the Lovers in the reverse. I feel like this is you could be feeling very unbalanced. Oh, and here's that Empress. Here's that Empress with the World card. Okay, so June is very powerful. I feel like a relationship could be done. A relationship feels done in June. Or some kind of connection where we have to really sever ties. And I'm talking about a permanence with the World card here. It's like we're being stubborn to see that this is done. This is it. I feel like someone just made too many mistakes. Too many times. Too many times I have to express to you how I would like to be loved. Too many times where you even could feel betrayed or backstabbed or even jealous and hated upon, honestly. This is a severance of ties with things that we no longer resonate with, that keeps us unbalanced. We're going into a space of wisdom, a space of abundance, a state of creativity, fertility. Some of you guys are getting pregnant this year too. I definitely feel like throughout all life's challenges, you and this other individual, if this is for committed relationships, you guys really try to stay on good footing. I feel like some of you guys, a baby will kind of improve the relationship, like falling in love again. Okay, so July, we got Papa Blade. We got that wisdom coming in. July is that wisdom coming right on in. You're gaining maturity, you're gaining wisdom from all of this. Some of you guys are teachers, practitioners, doctors, lawyers. And you're very fucking good at what you do. Look at that. Yes, you the hell are. Look at this. Look at this. And we had a Temperance card, which is your energy. The Page of Swords. And we have the King of Swords here. So, of course, y'all are truth tellers. I mean, of course, you're Sagittarius energy, right? Because you guys come from a very high space, I wouldn't even say high vibrational. I would just say an enlightened stage, a state that you stay in. It's a very mature energy who's very intellectual and very, very profound in how they use their words, your words. Very crafty and clever, but it's coming from a very wise space. I don't see any intent here to use it callously. It's intended to make others wiser. It could be without emotion with the Page of Swords here, but straight no chaser, I guess. That's how we play this. But this is you also coming into a place of finding the truth out, finding some truths out. And it really helps harmonize you, harmonize a reunion, harmonizing a group of people. It really definitely does here. So where was I? March, April, May. So August here. Ooh, we got the Justice again, Libra energy. I mean, you're getting good karma all this year. I mean, I've been smiling the whole time I've been reading your energy. I think I only have to do Cancers and I'm done. And I'm telling you, this is the energy, the only energy I'm getting that is just you're gonna have a very gorgeous year. It's just certain things that gotta be tended to, but for overall it's karma. You deserve all of this. You deserve all of this. You deserve it being in your favor. Again, I'm getting lawyer energy. If you guys again have these court dates, it's in your favor. I'm getting lawyer energy because I feel like different times you have to go to court and you win a case, and it takes you to the next level of your career. But I feel like someone is a slave to their career. And I see a lot of masculine energy here. So that's why I feel like the divine feminine fertility. Yeah, this feels like this is a year to really tap into your feminine energy. Really supporting your nurturing side. Allowing you to express yourself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. I mean, you have the fertility card here. Yeah, just being able to be more open. Having that, activating the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression. Yeah, it's just really tapping into that very, very loving, soft side here. Look at this. And as I say that, the Queen of Cups come out, Cancer energy. This could also be Scorpio or Pisces. But I'm telling you, justice is always going to be on your side when you tap into that vulnerability. I I think this is you able to do this. This doesn't feel like your pride get in the way or no shit like that. That usually is something I believe Leos and Aries, I don't know, battle with. And that's just purely opinionated. That has nothing to do with anything. But you guys, I feel like, are the mature energy. I mean, you're a universal. So you're at the like later stage in terms of timeline, astrological timelines, or planetary, astrological timeline, right? And you ascertain more information because you're a little bit more mature. You're able to understand things and vastly. You don't neglect a way of thinking outside your own. Um, you are open to be able to hear a perspective outside your own, and because of this, it's just the floodgates are opening up, and it's like spirit is trying to celebrate you. I feel like the universe is trying to give you a gift. Just really be able to receive it. Oh, I get it. Yes. Allow the universe this year to. I'm talking about blessings everywhere here. And I feel like, don't be too, not manly, but, I'm okay. Like, no, give me that. Thank you. I deserve that. I deserve that. Thank you. Receive your abundance, Sagittarius. This feels so good. Oh my God, I love it. So moving on into September, we have the Eight of Coins in the reverse. So some of you guys are contemplating going back to school. I'm getting PhD. I just heard PhD. Some of you guys are like, no, I'm not doing that. I feel like September is something that it's like something needs more learning. Something that has to be applied, and we have to probably learn more about it. If this is you learning more about how to tap into your vulnerability, this September is definitely, especially August, though. August, oh, I'm about to cry. That just made me almost shed a tear. I feel like a love connection, a soulmate connection, a divine energy here helps you understand what we need to learn. I feel like this also is tapping into our spirit. How perfectly our lives become when we trust our spirit guides, knowing our balance with spirit, trusting it. There's an awareness. It's like you're coming online with how this can help us maneuver what we need to learn more about. And I feel like learning more about your spirit. It's not just a mental. You're having. I'm getting prophelic. I don't even know how to say that word, but it's in my head, but I can't say it. Sorry. But like very profound dreams, like things that are just like, I can't explain that. How can I believe something I can't really explain? And you're starting to realize you don't have to. You're gonna start having more like these very supernatural abilities too here. And it's like you don't trust it or you don't believe in it. And it's like, no, not necessarily look at it from that perspective. It's essentially being able to receive some information that you have never experienced before. And it's taking you to a spiritual understanding of what that yin yang quality is, but on a very deeper spiritual way. I don't know why I'm getting spirit science. Spirit definitely can be connected to science and how you can actually mathematically prove spirit is essentially here. So many different ways, by the way. And I feel like this is definitely really understanding that. Let me pull another energy here. This is 8 of coins in reverse. Spirit of cleansing over your spirit. Thank you. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. If this is a committed relationship, I feel like you guys have to be aware of people who try to interfere with your relationships. I feel meddling. I feel like someone who's being very petty. Also, just be aware of it. Learn their behaviors. The Hermit here is in October. Some of you guys are taking a break. Some of you guys are absolutely taking a break from life. You're uncommitting yourself. Some of you guys are not going to be as faithful to things as you once were, because you're starting to become more faithful, putting that more faith into yourself with that self-love coming out here. And you're just going on your own. You know, that's for some of you guys. Others of you guys, you just need a time apart. You need time apart. You need time to heal. Time to understand inner wisdom. Tapping into your spirit. If this is not you just leaving, this is you needing solitude away from technology, away from... Damn. You guys even want to just get off grid for a while, honestly. Like, I'm getting natural water from the river and sulfur lakes, meditations on mountains and stuff. Like, you guys definitely want to, like, understand the depths of your weaknesses and how you can turn them into inner wisdom, making these lessons so profound. It's a very deep energy here. I feel like November is that unexpected turn of events. The unexpected turn of events is you really uncommitting your things that just felt burdensome. Really moving forward, change of location, change of direction, suddenly, unexpectedly even. And from that space, it's like, I know that sometimes we get stuck in the past of how things once were, even yearning for it. But this whole entire year is saying the same thing. It's time for moving on. Look at the Emperor on the bottom. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to go into another direction. Anything that could have been confusing, heartache, pain, not understanding, to tap into something that's more hidden, more deep. You finding out things that were hidden and deep that really kind of burnt us. But we're still in a space of moving forward in our life amicably and controlling our own life, being being that power force of divinity. I do feel like you guys, you have the Emperor and the Empress, so this definitely feels like a power couple also. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna pull some love messages here for Sagittarius spirit. Stay optimistic about your love life. And we have trust. Alright, so since these 2 cards wanted to come out, I feel like you with someone that you really do care about, or you know someone that you really do care about. I feel like there's trust issues that could be taking place. There could have been some betrayal, some things that was not too nice that we had to kind of live with. Because of that, it's kind of like we still don't trust them. You know, we had to really work through that. And we still don't trust them from that space here. So I feel like Spirit is kind of aligning you guys up. You know, really trying to, like, yeah, like, okay. Some of you guys are reconnecting with someone from your past too. This definitely feels like a full-on love connection, but you do have to ask yourself, do Is your self-love going to be taking a hit because of that? So I feel like that would be the big gold question mark also here. You are lovable. You deserve self-love. Okay, so we have our advice. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. That is our advice for 2020, ladies and gentlemen. Connecting to your emotions. I like the fact that just dropped on the Queen of Cups. Okay, all about connecting to their emotions here. Yeah, listen, this is a very feminine energy right now. This whole reading was nothing but feminine energy. You get what you want when you tap into that creation. Okay, so we have 114. Balance. Balance. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but it is a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know that it is okay to feel the emotions that you are surfacing. Sorry. It doesn't matter if they're joyous or sad. They are all powerful messages that are allowing you to understand what you want and need. Take time to breathe and acknowledge them, and let them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Know that you are intuitive and psychic messages are arising in you at this time. And unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Wow. Damn, this reading was crazy. I love it. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your emotions are telling you. This is an amazing reading because once you do that, you're getting messages of how to navigate all this. And everything is like really aligning you, expanding you, growing you. Growth of everything imaginable here. Justice is on your side. You got good karma on your side. It's just peace and harmony. I mean, it's a really beautiful overall energy here. So I hope you guys love this reading. That is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love you guys and take care. Bye. Happy New Year's.